Here's what happens when a defense attorney catches a corrupt detective slipping, starting with this brutal cross-examination that left the jury stunned.
Miranda, what they use your car so we can impound it? Yeah, it says he just purchased it. No, you're staying right there.
On January 8th, 2024, Joe Martinez was at a Texas junkyard with a locksmith, trying to unlock his car after misplacing his keys. A sheriff's deputy from El Paso arrived in response to a call, unaware that Martinez was a law student. What followed next, to put it mildly, a full-blown escalation.
Hello. Buenas noches. José Méndez, mucho gusto.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, how you doing, brother?
Doing good.
All right.
Yeah.
¿Tienen problemas con el carro?
I lost the keys in the junkyard over there.
Okay.
So I called them to come and get the...
To come open the gate?
No, the key. The car. The car is the one that lost the keys.
Oh, like you went into the property and you dropped the keys?
Yeah. I was in there doing, like regular junkyard stuff, looking for my parts. When I was leaving is when I found out I didn't have my keys. They let me go in, look for them all over the 30 acres of cars they have.
Okay.
Didn't find them, so they just grabbed the tractor and moved the car outside so I could call them locksmiths.
That's weird, yeah, because we got a call with a gentleman with your description. That's why, on the property. Were you the only one on there?
Yeah, well, I was here and the car was closed, so I couldn't get out.
So let me understand this car's yours?
I just bought it.
You already bought it?
Yeah.
Okay. But they closed the gate behind you or what?
Yeah, they just moved the car here and they closed the gate over.
Okay. What's your last name, brother?
Just Martinez.
I'm sorry?
I don't want to give any information. I'll just give you my first name, Joel.
Well, I need your info, man, because I'm talking to you, brother, because you're the person that they called on, so...
I'm not going to give my information right now.
Okay, why not? I'm just asking you because you're the person they called on. I need to find out who you are, and you're telling me one thing, so I got to call the property manager and ask them if they were the ones that allowed you on the property.
Yeah, that's the investigation, right?
Yeah. So I need your name, brother.
You could just call the property man. And
do you have an ID?
I do.
You mind if I see it?
I do.
Okay, why is that, brother?
I'm not legally provided to give you the full name. I'll just leave it at the last name, bro.
Since I'm investigating what's going on in this property and you're the one that matches the description, I need to know who I'm talking to. Now, if you want to take this further, you want to complain, you want to whatever, if you fail to ID yourself, I'm asking you lawfully to see who you are. If you want to impair my investigation, that's fine, that's on you. Okay, but I don't think you want to take it to that extent, brother. For giving me your name and date of birth. Okay, so I'm going to warn you now. Warn you now, brother. You don't give me your ID or your full name, I'm going to arrest you for failure to ID.
Okay, so
because I'm investigating, brother. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
All I need is your name and date of birth, brother. That's it.
I'm not asking you.
I'm
a law student here too, so
perfect. I'm not asking you for a blood sample. I'm not investigating.
Calls are not reasonable, articulable suspicion to suspect me of a crime under Florida versus J.L. under the Supreme Court.
But I'm not here to argue with you.
Yeah, I'm not here to argue. I'm here to defend my rights.
So I'm asking
a law
student.
And it's not impeding your investigation because it's not a physical, or it doesn't. Giving you my ID doesn't help.
You're in law school, right? You're a law student? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you're making it bigger than it is because all I'm asking is for a name and date of birth. You have to identify yourself, man.
Texas is more.
You're making this bigger than it is, brother. That's
it. Okay, we go on our way, man.
All I have is Martinez.
Okay, my name is not going to help you in your investigation, first of all.
Yeah, but I made contact with you, brother. That's the only thing.
Contact is not enough reasonable suspicion for you to seize my identification.
You're not being placed under arrest or anything, brother, okay? I'm investigating, okay?
Okay, but are you asking for my identification or...
I'm asking you for name and date of birth. That's all I'm asking for.
Asking, right?
That's it, brother.
Don't answer questions.
What's going to happen is, dude, I'm going to place you under arrest for failure ID, okay? And that's going to be on you, not me, brother.
So you already said that it's going to be under arrest?
Yes.
I will be under arrest if I don't give you my identification.
Go turn around, brother. Go turn around.
So I'll give you my ID now.
Go turn around. No. Put your hands on the car. You already failed to identify yourself, okay? Give me your right arm. You want to play games, brother. I'm here being nice. And you don't want to give me your name and date of birth. And then all this just for...
Martinez was taken into custody for refusing to share his name and birth date. But here's the problem. Under Texas law, you're only required to give that information if you've already been lawfully arrested, and Martinez hadn't been. Plus, refusing to speak or disagreeing with an officer, it doesn't count as interference. That kind of charge requires physical obstruction. So, by all accounts, this arrest should never have happened.
Miranda, what they use your car so we can impound it? Yeah, it says he just purchased it. No, you're staying right there because you're going in my unit. All right, go ahead and take a second there.
First time on the back of the car.
Oh. Man, you see you're a law student, bro. Yes.
And you'll
see how to do it.
You'll see when we get to the station. You'll see when you get to the station.
That was in his wallet? Yeah. Impound it, sir?
Yeah, impound the vehicle. It's his, so you can tell this guy to take off. He doesn't need to be here. All right, Mr. Martinez, before we go to the station, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
No, I don't answer questions.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to take them to the station, okay?
Hey,
What's up?
hold on, we're searching your car.
Did you have keys on him?
No, there's no keys. Supposedly, he was telling me that he lost them inside. He just bought this car from inside. He was in there looking for parts, and he dropped the keys in there. So he's waiting. He was waiting for a locksmith to start the car. So I need to call the owner to see if it's true.
So what do you want to do? You want to impound it or what?
Before towing Mr. Martinez's car, officers searched it. Sure, the Supreme Court permits some searches without a warrant if they're intended to protect property or assist police in their duties. However, here's the issue. If Martinez's detention wasn't legal to begin with, then impounding his car and searching it would also be illegal. That's a serious problem. What makes it worse is that officers started the search before they'd even made a final decision to impound the car. That alone pokes holes in their justification for the search, and to make matters worse, Martinez wasn't even close to the car during the search, and there wasn't any real evidence connecting the car to a crime. All signs point to one thing: a clear violation of his Fourth Amendment rights.
Hi, sir. Yes. So I'm the supervisor here. I was just made aware of what happened.
Yeah.
So I don't think it qualifies for any crime, okay?
It doesn't qualify for a crime?
I'm gonna go ahead and release him.
Of course. I want that officer's badge number.
Yeah, I will
This is
give it.
unacceptable. It did not constitute a crime. Look what he did.
Let's go talk over here.
Oh.
And the light's working.
My belongings?
Let me go get it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just got here.
Yeah.
And I was just briefed of the incident. So I'm trying to get all the facts of what happened.
Yeah.
What happened? Walk me through what happened.
Okay, so as I'm in a junkyard, you seen how big it is. I lost my keys in there.
Yeah, you can
Somewhere.
go pull parts of it.
Yeah. Lost them, couldn't find them. They gave me a chance. It was like, they closed at 5. It was like 4:30. And I was like, please let me in. Like, all right, fine, go on. They looked and they picked me up on a truck and said, hey, the alarms are going to activate automatically. You need to get out. What about your car? Because it was parked inside the property. So the owner or one of the employees gave me 3 choices. Like, okay, or we could get a tractor or one of the forklifts to move your car right outside. And like, if you can move my car right outside, so I could call the locksmith, it would be fine. The locksmith got there. We did everything right. And then I just see a patrol and like, whatever. I get down and it's like, hey, like, oh, we got a call and that you were inside the property. And then they say, okay, what's your name? He's like, what's your last name? Martinez. And he's like, okay, what's your first name? We're like, oh, I'm not gonna give it right now. He's like, okay. He's like, why not? But I'm not gonna give you my name out because I'm not legally required to give it to you right now. I'm a law student. I let them know too, an MSU criminal justice major. An anonymous call or a call is not enough reasonable articulable suspicion to articulate a crime because RAS is only based on the facts known to the officer, right? If you're asking what's your name, I'll just say I don't answer questions. But if you demand me my ID, give me your ID or I'm gonna arrest you, or give me your ID, I'm gonna arrest you, that's enough. That's all I need. I can get that on the phone and be like, okay, that's enough. Show it to my attorney, and that's enough for the litigation. He said, if you threaten me with arrest, I'll give you my wallet. I'll give you my ID right now. Like, no, turn around, push me into the car, boom, put your phone down. Set it up on the windshield, put your phone down, grab me, tie me up. He arrests me, makes fun of my studies, makes fun of everything. He's like, okay, you think it's funny now? When we were over there too, I told him, call your supervisor. You don't need a supervisor, just turn around and put your hands. All this could have been saved if you would have called you. They also searched my car without consent.
As far as searching it, I understand that the deputy made a mistake.
But when it's an unlawful arrest, that makes an unlawful search. It's an unlawful. This whole thing was unlawful. The moment he put his hands on me, that was unlawful. This whole situation became unlawful.
The deputy made a mistake. That's gonna be addressed, of course.
Well, where's the deputy? You said he was gonna be here.
He's here, but I want to meet with you first.
Okay. Well, I give you my side. I would like to hear the deputy side right here.
Okay.
If that's fine.
As far as your car, there's your property.
I have your stuff right here. Your phone, your wallet, your AirPods.
Yeah, you can hand this over. Thank you. Yeah. I have the videos here.
I believe you. I'm not
Everything.
saying I don't. As far as us, my understanding, someone called and said that there was suspicious activity, I get it, it's not a crime.
It's not.
But that's enough reason to detain someone.
Not detain.
As far
It's enough reason to make contact. When you're illegally detaining someone, that's already a cease of someone's person because you temporarily are ceasing that person onto your authority. Because if you tell me I'm detained, I can't walk off, right? But if someone calls and say, "Oh, I saw this guy that looks like me right now, jumping a fence," that's enough for you to say, "Hey, you're matching a description. Where were you?" That's a consensual encounter. You don't you don't go and say, "Hey, you're detained because we suspect you of trespassing," because suspicion is based on the facts known to the officer. That's enough for what?
That's enough for detention.
So the detention was lawful, you're saying?
The detention was the photo ID in the.
According to the supervisor, the officers may have had grounds for the initial stop, though the arrest itself was a clear misstep. But the Constitution doesn't allow stops without reasonable suspicion, so the legality hinges on the 911 call. If it contained credible and detailed information, their actions might be justified. Still, without knowing what the caller reported or how the officers interpreted that information, we can't say for sure if they were in the right.
This whole thing became unlawful because first off, he never said that I was detained. So as far as I'm concerned, I could have walked off. Because if you're just asking or it's a consensual encounter, I can make it unconsensual and just walk away.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a story now, and then I'll tell you what I'm after it. I'll let you know what's gonna happen.
Okay, let me wait with him, and then I'll be back. Okay. His story is basically your story, pretty much.
Well, okay, let's put it this way. If he comes here and apologizes to me, I won't litigate this whole thing.
It's up to you, since I'm obligated to investigate any type of complaints. I don't think it was best, but if you want to go that route, we can definitely go that route. Fine, give me 1 second.
It'll be perfect.
Yes, Mr. Fortune.
So, have anything to say to me? No? Didn't I tell you that what you were doing was unlawful? Did you believe me?
No, it's not that I didn't believe
Okay.
I
Did you get the supervisor when I asked you to? No, you said I didn't need one.
No, I never said.
It's on your body camera, it's on my phone.
Yes,
Don't
you
lie.
asked for a supervisor, but what did I tell you?
You said you don't need one.
And I'm in the wrong. I really am. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. Okay?
You are in the wrong, and I told you were in the wrong, and I told you you were gonna, and I told you all this, and you thought it was funny.
And I never thought it was funny.
No, you laughed because you unlawfully arrested me. It wasn't a mistake. He broke the law. It's not a mistake. That's gonna get for you that request, your dash cam in your car, everything, and that's gonna go straight to my attorney. And you lost your qualified immunity right now. Right now,
Okay,
you're by
sir.
yourself.
So it's getting out of control. You said something different to me before. Take off. I will take your complaint.
You have the complaint form? I can fill out.
No, I have to fill it out myself.
So
So he's gonna take you to your car as far as the locksmith.
well, I'm actually gonna pick up here.
Do you want to get picked up here, or do you want me?
I don't have a key. I was working. There was a locksmith there helping me get the key for my car because I lost mine in the junkyard. So like that car is immobile right now. I can't move it. That's another thing.
So you need him?
Well, I really don't. Like, they want me to get picked up right here.
After everything happened, Martinez shared the body cam video online and stated that he would file a lawsuit. However, as of now, it's unclear whether he did file a lawsuit or how the situation was resolved. But do you think the officers crossed the line? If you thought these officers were reprehensible, brace yourself for an even more disturbing encounter. On September 14th, 2023, Officer Purley received an anonymous tip stating that 19-year-old law student Joel Martinez had brought beer into his dorm at New Mexico State University. But when the officer showed up at Mr. Martinez's door, the law student acted like he had no idea what report they were talking about. He even took it a step further by recording the officers, which was well within his rights. Officer Purley then explained that the visit was in response to a report about alcohol.
I'm sorry, I can help you.
Is there anyone else in here?
No, it's just me.
Okay. You mind just opening the door that way I can see?
What you trying to look for?
I just want to make sure there's no one else in there. To start, and then I'll talk to you.
There's no one in there right now.
Okay.
All right.
Come out here and talk to me then.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be honest with you. So we got a report that you were seen walking into your dorm with alcohol. So
Okay.
Is there alcohol in there?
I don't answer questions. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Fertile, NMSU police.
title and name?
The security officer.
Oh, security officer. Okay.
Okay. You have an ID with you?
I do.
Okay, can I see it?
You suspect me of a crime?
I do.
Okay, what crime and how can you articulate it?
Minor in possession of alcohol. We got a report that you were locked in.
So it's like here that they said thing?
Okay.
It's yeah, right? It's like they said that he has. And that's how you're gonna articulate it.
Mr. Martinez knew what was on the line. A single wrong move could mean getting expelled, or worse, ending up with a record that could kill his law career before it even began. But he didn't back down. He told Officer Purley that in New Mexico, police don't have qualified immunity. He then mentioned Florida v. JL, a Supreme Court case that said anonymous tips, by themselves, aren't enough to justify stopping someone. Even with all that, Purley kept asking for ID, but Mr. Martinez came prepared.
So we don't have to go down this route. If you wanna go down this route, we can.
Well, I really don't, but like I'm studying right now. I'm doing homework. You knocked on my door. I'm out here. I want to know what's on. You say that they said that there's alcohol in this room.
Okay.
Oh, they saw me going into this room, and that there's alcohol in there. How can you articulate it though?
Okay, so that's why I'm here talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still need to ID you,
No.
and then we need to go from there.
You have to suspect me of a crime.
I do.
You realize that cops in New Mexico don't have qualified immunity, right?
I do that. I do.
Okay,
that.
so from here on, let's just be careful with what you're about to do right now.
Okay.
You're saying that you want my ID, but right now you or yourself can articulate a crime that I've committed.
Okay.
So
I already explained to you why I'm here. Why
okay,
I need your ID.
I know what you're here, but okay, is my ID gonna tell you if there's alcohol in that room?
No, but I still need to identify you.
My name is Joel.
Joel what?
Joel.
I need your first, last name, and your date of birth.
No, you don't.
I do. If you don't want to provide that,
You
to
don't
me,
want to call Officer Donovan or one of your supervisors here?
Yeah, I can get a sergeant over.
All right,
here if you'd
then
like.
calling them because right now, this is not what you want to do right now. Because this is a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
Okay. All right. Let me
Okay.
get a sergeant over here. Okay.
Yeah.
202-212.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's my roommate.
Okay. Yeah, I just hang out here then.
Is he detained?
No, that's fine. I just don't want anyone else
Then
going in the
you
room.
could go in then. If he's not detained, he's free to go.
Yeah, he's free to go, but he can't go in the room.
He can't.
No, not at this time.
All right. Just let it be, bro. Someone called and said that they saw or me walk in there with a case of beer, but that's all they have. So
It's an investigation. I'm talking to him. He doesn't want to identify himself. So until we get this figured out, there's a sergeant on the way that's going to talk to him. Until this gets figured out, I don't want anyone to go in the room. You're free to go anywhere else. That's fine. You're not detained or anything, but that's what's going on.
is anything gonna happen if I don't identify myself?
You can be arrested for concealing identity, yes.
So okay, that's what I want you to say. If you don't ID to me right now, if I don't give you my ID, that you're gonna arrest me. I want you to give me that ultimatum.
So just hold on. You want to wait? You said you wanted to wait to speak to a supervisor, so let's just do that, okay?
Okay, then. Okay, thank you.
And keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
With tensions rising, Sergeant John Lovelace showed up. Still, Mr. Martinez stood his ground and again declined to give his name. The officers warned him that in doing so, it could lead to an arrest under New Mexico's concealing identity law. However, Mr. Martinez was aware of his rights and insisted on exercising them. Sergeant Lovelace finally admitted they didn't have enough to justify an arrest. The anonymous tip just didn't hold up.
Appreciate it.
Hi, name and badge number, please.
Sergeant John Lovelace. My badge number is 212.
212. All right, thank you. Officer said here that if I don't ID, I will be subject to arrest. Is that true?
Possible, yes.
Possible, yes or no? I need that ultimatum, or else I won't give my ID.
Okay, so technically right now, yes, you could be arrested. for
Could.
that.
I need a yes or no. Like, I need you to tell me if you don't give me your ID right now, I'm gonna arrest you.
Why would I say that to you?
Because I need that ultimatum. Because right now you're asking,
Yes.
and I have the right to say no. Because you're asking. You're not. It's not a lawful order. I need you to make it a lawful
you're
order.
being detained for suspicion of minor in possession of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
You need to see your ID.
Okay, and if not,
And if not, you could be considered
Could?
concealing identity.
because New Mexico statute says that concealing of identity is a secondary charge. I would have to have been arrested or suspected of a crime.
No.
Right now, you hear just
You don't have to
hearsay.
be arrested or suspected. You're being suspected of having possession.
On what grounds?
Okay, so do you have any alcohol in your possession?
I don't answer questions. On what grounds?
Okay, so you don't have any alcohol in your possession.
On what grounds? I don't answer questions. On what ground? Yeah, that's our room, bro.
What?
Nah, yes, sir. They're trying to go in, bro. They're trying to ID me, but nah.
Okay, so who are you talking to?
I'm recording you.
You're recording. Okay,
You're not
very good.
involved at all, so if you want to
Yeah,
hang
if you want to hang out
over
down there,
there,
you can. That's fine.
Uh,
So here's the deal. By saying could, what we were trying to do is we're trying to be cooperative with you and have you be cooperative with us and help us clear this matter up.
Okay, I gave him my name,
You,
Joel.
Ben, what's your last name?
You don't need my last name and you do not need my date of birth unless you want to run me for it, unless you want to run my name through your system.
You have-
Are you trying to run my name through the
Do you
system?
have warrants for your arrest? Is
Are you?
anything
I don't
that
answer
would be
questions.
concerned?
I don't answer questions. I'm
don't
asking
answer
questions.
questions.
I don't. It's my Fifth Amendment. Is it or is it not?
Okay. So the question is that like the officer told you, you're being suspected of having possession of alcohol underage. So in that case, the easiest way to prevent this is for you to let us know. Either you got somebody saw you carry a case of beer. You have a case of beer in your possession?
I don't answer questions.
All right. So the next step in this process would be: would you give us consent to check your room?
Nope.
To make sure that
Nope.
you have no alcohol in your possession.
Nope. I do not consent to any searches nor seizures.
Okay, very good. All right. This is completely up to you how you want to play this.
You could get a warrant, or you could,
So
or you have probable
right
cause.
now,
Go
right
ahead.
now we do have reasonable suspicion that possibly a crime had been committed.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to investigate that. You're certainly welcome to refuse if you wish.
I know.
But we need to ID you.
Or
And if you do not present your identification, you can face a non-traffic
Could.
citation.
you're saying could. I need you to
Because
say
I'm
you
giving
will.
I'm giving you the opportunity to.
No, I need that ultimatum.
cooperative
I will
with
give
us.
you my ID if you say that I'm going to go get arrested if I don't give it to you.
So you'll give us if we say that.
If you say that, yes, sir. Because that's already grounds for me to set up litigation against you.
So you're threatening to sue us.
I ain't threatening nothing, brother.
That's what you just said.
It's not a
It
threat.
gives you grounds to.
It's not a threat. It gives me grounds. Does it or does it not? I don't answer questions.
Okay, so the easiest and simplest solution to this is for you to tell us your name, date of birth.
Joel.
Joel what?
Joel.
Okay, by just saying Joel, there's 1,000 Joels. I need a last name and a date of birth.
For
in
what?
order to
You're gonna run?
In order
I
to
told
confirm
you want
who
my
you
name.
are for the report. I need to have your name and date
You
of birth.
could.
It's
I didn't
that
even have to give you my first name for that report. You could literally put the citizen or the guy or the suspect. Yes, you
doesn't
can.
work like that.
Yes, it does. I'm a law student here. You're not gonna come over here and try to violate my rights.
So I'm not trying to violate your rights. I'm trying to be cooperative with you, and you be cooperative
Okay,
with us.
cooperate with me and accept that I'm not gonna give my ID unless I'm gonna get arrested. Say it and I'll give you my ID. Just say if you don't give me your ID, I'm gonna arrest you.
so you want us to threaten
You want us to
Yes, I
threaten
want you to give me that ultimatum if you really want the
I'm not
ID.
threatening you. That's not how this is gonna
Why? Because you know you can't. You know you don't have that ultimatum. You know you can because you know that opens up for litigation. And to make this clear, I'm detained right now, right?
Correct.
Thank you.
You have to stay over
No, I can't. I'm in
No,
your view.
I'm telling you, you need to stay over here.
Keep recording, Sean. Don't let him intimidate you. Oh, let me take my hand on my pocket.
Thank you. I
There's two
appreciate
guys
that.
right here with Glocks and scared of a 19-year-old with the phone, bro.
Well, I'm not scared of a 19-year-old with the phone I have. Come on, man, don't do that, okay?
No.
Seriously,
Can you, like,
that's
stick your
just
hand out the pocket?
be.
Do you see something in my pocket?
Okay,
right now?
well, we would like for you to do that for us, just to be cooperative.
Oh,
okay?
just to be
So-
cooperative, like just
Come on,
like for you to
don't-
say what you want me to do. Are you googling the laws right now? Because that's really what you should be doing right now. All right,
You okay with that?
Yeah, continue reading.
Are
the
you
statute.
sure you're okay with that?
Yeah. I give you permission.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
I
Okay.
appreciate it. Okay, so make sure.
You have a class at the end or what?
Okay, so here's why we need your name and date of birth. I'm going to read you the law because you are a law student, okay?
Sean, can you
According to New Mexico, it's all being recorded.
Yeah, I know, but
My
those
body
are hard to
camera's
get.
running.
So I'm gonna use my own.
So concealing identity consists of concealing one's true name or identity or disguising oneself with the intent to obstruct the due execution of the law.
Am I obstructing?
Or, yes, technically you are, with the intent to intimidate, hinder, or interrupt any public officer or any person in illegal performance of his duties or exercise of his rights under the law of the United States.
Okay, so your investigation is investigating that I'm in possession of alcohol, right?
That's exactly
Okay,
what
and
we said.
if I give you my IDs, I'm gonna tell you if I do or do not have alcohol in that room?
If
Or is it
you-
just a way
if you
pathway
deny-
to find me with something?
No. The ID is so that we can identify who we are talking to. If you wish to deny us access to that room, that is totally within your rights.
I know.
But you refusing to identify yourself
I
to
know.
us by name and date of birth,
Yeah.
full name, date of birth, that is concealing identity.
Yeah?
Okay?
Okay, so just tell me
So,
that if I don't give you
can-
the ID, you're gonna arrest me. Just
Okay.
say it.
Show us your ID. We need to see your ID.
Or-
Or you will be arrested.
Thank you. You got that right? Yeah. Yeah, you got that. Pigs, for real.
Why do you use that term?
Because why the f you searching my like?
We're not searching.
No, that's a
Go ahead and identify him real quick,
seize of
please.
my identification. Is it or is it not?
It's not a seizure. We just
It's
need
a
to confirm-
seizure of my identification, yes or no?
We just need to see who you are in order to
I
go
told you my
forward investigation.
Told you my name. Today I did
Your
not.
legal name.
My
Give
legal
us your
name.
first name.
What is my Joel? Not the legal name or what?
Joel what?
He has my ID. Go look at it.
Perfect. That's all we
Yeah.
needed. Thank you. That's all we needed. Let's go down here real quick, please.
Am I able to go in my room?
No, not yet. Just hold up for just a minute, please, guys.
Are they?
Oh, wait, they're right here.
Hi.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay,
Just listening.
Yeah, you're listening? All right. Anything else I can help you guys with?
No, you're
You're
good.
just
Have
gonna
a nice
stand
day.
around and get paid?
Yeah, sure.
You're just gonna stand around and get paid, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can just prove some braces. I'm gonna get complaints on both of your ass. And
Okay.
Chief Donovan's gonna know about this because he knows who I am.
Chief Donovan knows
Chief
you.
Donovan knows who I am.
Okay, very
All
good.
right.
Appreciate
Y'all
it.
fucked up for real.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, and did you find anything with that ID, brother? Did you find out if there's alcohol in here or not with that ID? Nah. So what the?
You denied us consent, so that's fine.
I didn't
Like
give you
I-
consent.
like I tried-
You could,
exactly.
Even if you could, you wouldn't.
So
if you
we're not
could,
gonna
you
we're not
would've-
gonna argue with you. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
get the out of here.
Well, this is actually a common area, so we're allowed to.
Yeah, go work. I paid you for something. Out of here. Yes, I
Why
paid
are
you
you
for
doing
something.
this?
Because you got my ID for no reason, brother.
Oh, okay.
Get the out of here.
Have a nice day, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Where'd you park?
I'm on the east side.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk back by here in just a minute.
Oh.
So,
Cool.
Despite repeated requests, Mr. Martinez was aware of his rights and insisted that the officers couldn't search his dorm without a warrant. The officers discussed potentially locking the room down while seeking judicial approval, but ultimately chose not to escalate the situation. These officers met a citizen who knew his rights, and they were taught a lesson. However, this wasn't the only time a corrupt officer was confronted by a citizen who knew their rights. Take, for example, the case of an officer making a case out of someone being nervous.
I've been here today, Mr. Alexander. You're going a little fast. Window tint's a little too dark, okay? The speed limit's 45. I'm doing 45, and you came by.
On a routine afternoon, a police sergeant pulled over a vehicle, citing 2 reasons. The car's window tint appeared too dark, and the driver had allegedly been speeding. The sergeant claimed he was going 45 in a 45 zone when the driver passed him, prompting the stop. What began as a simple traffic citation quickly morphed into something more.
I've been here today, Mr. Alexander. You're going a little fast. Window tint's a little too dark, okay? The speed limit's 45. I'm doing 45, and you came by me. All right? You were obviously faster than me, about 10 miles over to be in fact. So
The sergeant began questioning the driver's destination, his home address, and his general demeanor. When the driver asked why these questions were necessary, the sergeant insisted it was just casual conversation. But it was clear he was launching an unofficial investigation. The driver calmly explained that he didn't feel obliged to answer personal questions. His tone stayed respectful, but he grew visibly uncomfortable.
This dude's just nervous as can be. Come on. Mr. Alexander, will you step back here and talk to me, please?
I guess I can.
Yeah, please, if you don't mind. You're not under arrest or anything. I just want to talk to you. Okay. My concern is that you are about to suck all the oxygen out of the air right now because you're breathing so heavy. All right, you're so nervous. So why would you be extremely or overly nervous with me for a simple traffic stop?
I mean, because I was talking and I was busy, but I didn't know I was speeding.
Okay.
So I wasn't really sure why I was getting pulled over.
Okay. Are you under the influence of any narcotics or alcohol today?
No, sir.
Okay. Right. So your pupils are like pinpoint, and that's why I asked.
I mean,
have you taken any prescriptions or anything?
You asked me why I was nervous. First of all, I didn't realize I was speeding. So did you get that on radar, or?
I paced you. I was right behind you. Actually, you passed me, as I said earlier.
I mean, it's possible because I was talking and we were in a conversation.
It's fact.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have just stopped you for nothing. I mean, I'm doing the speed limit and you passed me, so there's that. I mean, that's in my line of work. That's called a clue. When I'm doing the speed limit and you pass me, that would be a very obvious indicator of you.
With you, like I said, I might have been, but I don't remember. But, okay.
All right.
And then you're saying about my tent, but
yep.
I'm pretty sure the tent's not illegal.
I guarantee you it is. The state law is 28%, and that's a lot darker than 28%.
Front or the back?
Any window.
Okay. Well, I just didn't know.
Okay. Well, and that's common.
You're asking me why I'm nervous. That's because I was kind of upset. You're asking me where I'm going and where I live, and I don't think that I'm allowed. I don't have to answer that.
You absolutely don't. It's just
that discomfort became the sergeant's next line of attack. He claimed the driver was acting nervous and that this was a behavioral red flag. Despite the driver offering a concealed carry permit and claiming he had no weapons or drugs in the car, the sergeant continued pressing. He suggested that nervousness itself was a sign of possible drug use, asking if the driver had taken anything, then claiming the man's pupils seemed unusual.
Have anything illegal in the car today?
No, like I said, I got a concealed carry permit, but other than that, I don't have nothing illegal.
Okay, so there's nothing. Would you mind if I look?
No, you may not look.
I may not look?
Unless you have a search warrant.
Okay, I don't, but
okay.
I'm simply asking. I mean, your pupils
I mean,
are
I can open up the trunk, I can open the doors up, but I don't want you to go in and look through my car.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like I have to.
And you absolutely don't. I'm simply, see, in my line of work, what I do is I love doing this, okay? I love working in narcotics. And you're giving off a lot of precursors that could potentially lead up to narcotics. I'm not saying that you do, and I'm not saying that you don't. If you don't have anything.
No, I don't have any narcotics. I don't.
And I didn't say that you did.
You're foaming at the mouth. You're asking me why I'm nervous. I mean, this is ridiculous. May I have a supervisor?
You're talking to him.
Okay. There's nothing illegal in my car whatsoever.
Would you like to see my supervisor?
I mean, what's the next step? Am I going to get a ticket for speeding or what?
That's to be determined. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm simply asking for. I don't understand why you're getting so hostile with me.
Because the way I'm being treated. I mean,
how are you being treated?
How do I look like I have narcotics?
I didn't say you looked like you had narcotics. I said you were displaying indicators.
What are you saying? I have pupils. I'm nervous. I mean, I was upset because you're asking me where I'm going.
That was just casual conversation.
I give you the permission to view what's in my car. But
okay,
under no circumstances
here's the thing.
are you allowed to just search my car without a search warrant. I mean,
there's a few different ways that I can. Probable cause, okay, which I'm just asking you for verbal consent.
What's the probable cause? Can you please explain to him what the probable cause was?
I didn't say there was. I just asked you if I could
You
look.
said I had suspicion.
You're just getting
of narcotics.
defensive with me for asking common questions. All right, I'm just doing my job. I'm doing what's called a patrol investigation. I made a stop for probable cause, which the probable cause was speeding.
Sir?
He is a witness.
Can you please come closer and listen? Okay, thank you.
He's recording. I'm recording. I know y'all are recording. That's fine. That's well within your right.
There are steps to go to the station and get copies and everything of this.
When the driver refused a vehicle search, the sergeant appeared increasingly frustrated. He admitted that he had no visible indicators of drugs, no odors, no paraphernalia, no erratic driving. But the driver's behavioral indicators were through the roof. He even considered calling in a K9 unit, but ultimately held off due to a lack of evidence. Another officer soon arrived and attention shifted to the passenger. Still, it all circled back to the same pattern. Vague suspicions built on normal reactions. At no point did the sergeant test the window tint that started it all.
Indicators leading me up to this questioning. Okay, I'm not just saying, ooh, hey, guy in the middle of the road, breathing heavy, whatever. But there are indicators that have led me down this path, which is why I asked. So I get it, he's upset. This isn't something that people go through every day, and I hate that he feels like I'm coming at him some type of way. But there's a reason why I'm asking these questions that I'm asking. I do not come at people some type of way that you perceive that I am, okay? You got defensive with me for doing my job, okay? Stop, don't interrupt me again, please. I've been more than restrained and trying to be very nice to you, okay? So here's the thing. I've asked you questions and you've just been defensive with me the whole time, trying to do my job. All right, so I'm going to ask you one more time.
No.
Do you mind if I look in your car or not?
No.
Okay, well then just sit tight. Don't go back in the car for now. You know, I'm borderline that I don't have enough physical indicators in the vehicle, physical traits like any shake, anything like that. I don't have any odors. I don't have any cover smells. There's no trees hanging from the mirror or anything like that. There's no odor concealers, anything like that. All I have right now is behavioral indicators, and I mean this dude's behavioral indicators are through the roof. I don't have any like physical indicators, but dude, his behavioral indicators are just skyrocketed, and I think there's something here. He's just shutting me down. I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough right now to go any further with it than I can, so I was looking for a dog. But it'll be all right. If he is dirty, we'll end up getting him one day, I'm sure. All right, Mr. Alexander. Issuing you 2 citations today, 1 for speeding 10 over and 1 for window tint. Give you court date of March 29th. You have on that date or up to...
In the end, no actual contraband was found, no arrest was made, and no evidence justified the prolonged questioning. This just shows how a minor infraction can escalate into an unnecessary, invasive, and intimidating encounter, especially when someone knows their rights and refuses to be pushed around. If you enjoyed this video, YouTube suggests you might also like the next one on your screen.